Well, welcome back, fans and friends. This video is going to be quick because there was an incident. However, it is Jeep Gladiator Day, so I've decided I just did this video, and I'm going to follow up with another video, Jeep Gladiator. This one's out of the package already, and it comes in. Basically, it'll come in like this, so I'm going to reverse it for the first time ever, just so you guys can see how it goes in and out. And this is one of the things about Greenlight, is you can pretty much save the entire packaging and the whole thing will go in there. So let's do that really quickly, where you guys don't have to see me struggle with it. And you guys know the all-terrain deal already. It is their 12 series, 14 plus, 164 scale. It'll be a limited edition and die-cast metal chassis with a die-cast vehicle in it, just the one. And there's the green light up there. You guys know that already. And the back is the usual. One thing, like I've said many times about Greenlight, is at the very least they give you a list of what comes in their series, the current series that you have in your hands. It's not like Auto World where you have to basically do the math between the 6 series that they might have on the back there, and M2, which doesn't come with any at all. And Hot Wheels is Hot Wheels. They may or may not do it, depending on the series. In this series, I've already done the Baja from Chevrolet, the S10 1991. I see this one on the shelf, but I think it's extremely similar to the Black Bandit that I have, the 1990 Jeep Cherokee. Nissan Titan 2018, their XD Pro 4X, you can find also in their Tokyo Torque series, as well as the actually here in this Hot Pursuit, you can see it's up there. Second from the bottom, sorry, Oceanside. And then the Ford Bronco I've done before, Black Bandit as well, the Chevrolet Tahoe, or however you want to pronounce it. Not the Z71 or Z71, but I've done the Hot Pursuit one, the grayish one that the windows caved in. And obviously this one here is the Jeep Gladiator. And you see the nice tire tread decal on the back there with the mud splat. Underneath the all-terrain, then in block letters you have 2 tire sponsors, so or licenses. BF Goodrich and Goodyear, which are famous for making Jeep tires as well. Nissan there because of the Nissan up here, and you have GM, which we have GM licensed vehicles, so the 2 Chevrolets, and then we have Jeep, which is an FCA product, Chrysler, which for some reason on the other packaging they license FCA as well as the Jeep, and then we have Ford here because of the Bronco. Alright, so right to it. We now have the packaging out of the way. I have the previous one that I did here because I guess we're going to compare it just a little bit before I finish this video. Hopefully not make it too long, because I think recently the videos have been getting a little bit longer. So right off the bat, the first thing you notice is the bar and the lights, as well as the wheels. The wheels are almost completely different from this one, and you can see there's some significant wobble. I think that might be because I'll get to it, but there's a bunch of holes on the other side of the vehicle that they've used to differentiate between this one and this one. We're going to see that with this here, not with that, obviously it's on the roof, but with all the other add-ons and the trailer hitch, which is always nice to have. And I think I have an RS200 Ford where the trailer hitch is really high off the ground because they have that weird van that it comes with, and that one has a high trailer hitch. So perhaps this one will have a better ability to grasp that trailer hitch. Anyway, basically it is very similar to this Jeep. The door hinges are not painted, are painted the same color as the back rest of the body. You have a rim of black around the windows. You have the black door handles, the key handle right there. Only a few of the clips are painted. As you can see there, the ones on the top are not. It appears that it's almost identical with the wipers. They're almost near identical. The roof, I think, is pretty much identical, except they've changed the piece. Instead of this 3-piece here, it's this add-on with the lights. The hood is very different, so that's completely, like, they've obviously imprinted that here, the 1941, which is when the Willys Jeep came into service, specifically with the US Army. The rear view mirrors are probably exact same size and painted exactly the same. Obviously, you can see this one is going to be higher off the ground because it has higher tires. Yeah, it's pretty much the same noise, same roll consistency as the other one. Yeah, you see it even rolls better than its low wheel cousin. Sorry, sibling. Trailer hitch does not interfere. It does cover up, of course, this rear the tire does not come out, so I mean that's not an issue. The muffler is on the same side, same everything else. Undercarriage, and that's what the main difference between these two vehicles. I think they are the exact same size, except one of them obviously makes use of very different wheel arrangement. I'm just gonna see this here. That works. So there you go. See, you can actually port, if you decide to aftermarket mod, you can take the tarp cover for the bottom and put it onto the top of the other Jeep. Just a second, my cat is trying. And so now on to, so if you guys decide you want to move it over from this rather plain Jeep law, it is fully compatible with this one here, if that matters to you. The other important thing to have said before is the holes for the Greenlight. As you can see, I shouldn't put that on, but anyway, just to make it as quick as possible, you can see a bunch of holes. The trailer hitch hole that they've used here has been used there, and these 4 holes have this, I want to say, aftermarket high suspension modification there. They just pin it into there, and they don't use the under one. You can see it's still in the vehicle, it's just not being used anymore. It'd be nice if they came with aftermarket parts that you could do it yourself, but I guess that's in the future. So Greenlight, if you're listening, you can put a bunch of aftermarket parts. And so for the bottom, let's just take a look at the. So we have 14562 WB exactly there, and 1518221. And so for this one, we have 17521 and 14562 WB. So there you go. Exactly as advertised, the two vehicles share the GL201, although in this one it's much clearer. And then the usual stuff, the 2020 FCA, 2021 the Jeep Gladiator. This is much clearer than this, so I guess this one might be newer, the cast itself, or it was just less worn out. You can see there it's a little bit less finished. But other than that, it appears to be identical, except for obviously they've made different uses of different parts. The running boards appear to be exactly the same. I think, yeah, they're exactly the same. The highlights are the same too here. So pretty much this Jeep Gladiator has mostly aftermarket mods. You can clearly see how much taller it is. Off the ground it's going to sit, because there's a little bit of a wobble, but like I said, it's because of these wheels are held in with the aftermarket plastic pieces here instead of the base metal. So, but other than that, I mean, it seems to be well done. You can see it's quite a bit of wobble, but that's because, like I said, it has more space to move around as well. So I will give this a shot and see if this can tow the Ford RS200. I will actually, why not do it now? I'm almost done. So what I mean is this here, this Hot Wheels vehicle has a very high trailer hitch, as you can see there, and it tows this. Oh no, it's too low. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it doesn't want to do it. So basically that's what I'm complaining about right there, because for some strange reason we have Hot Wheels here making a Ford product, but then not a Ford product. But anyway, that's not the focus of this video. This focus of the video is a Jeep Gladiator, specifically not that one, although it's a Jeep Gladiator, it's not the right one. And I have come to the conclusion that this is actually, I think, might be a better choice than this one, because this one is more normal, like more of a street Jeep Gladiator, while this one is not. But this one has so many different things that makes it more unique, less average. Like I said, it has an extra add-on right there. None of the Fords that I've used have reviewed have this add-on in any type, like the Broncos. and it rolls okay. It doesn't roll. It's not poor for a Greenlight. It'll move itself. Comes the trailer hitch, which is always nice. It has these aftermarket roof lights there. It has the bumper bar and the lights. You can see they're very different. Maybe it would have been nicer had it come with this type of lights plus the bar. But anyway, less importantly, guys, this is the all-terrain Series 12 version of the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Less rarely seen on the streets. Has the nice hood as well, which I think is better than that one. So overall, I would have to give this a very good score. I'm not going to give it a number score. I'm just going to say it's better than it is worse. For one thing, Greenlight did not completely mangle the wheels, which is always nice. Considering how big they are, they did a really good job here with the add-on. Like, it itself doesn't wiggle. You can see there, it's mounted on top. This is obviously a part of that. It's not part of this, but I actually happen to like it like this. It doesn't take anything away because it happens to be the same color as all the accents on this vehicle. And in fact, I do actually kind of prefer this one open, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, guys, thank you for watching this long-winded one, sort of a comparison between two Jeep Gladiators. Thank you guys for sticking around, and this is Thomas from Toronto, and till the next one.